Hello, my name is Bilin Deshmukh and my today's non-technical topic is World after COVID-19. So, as we know, every one of us faced the situation of COVID-19. I mean, it was the very new situation for the every person of the world, and it was the pandemic. Means a very horror situation for the every for everyone in the world, and this pandemic changed everyone's lifestyle. Means and Some people lost his life in that pandemic. Some businesses grow and some businesses vanish out in this pandemic. So how this pandemic affect on the normal life of the people, how created business, how destroy business, how boost e-commerce, and what the means the worst and the best impact made on the humans life, we will discuss in today's video. So as we observe in our society, when the time of pandemic was going on, so at that time, so many people lost his life, and due to that and due to that time, people realize the importance of his life. So how means life is very valuable than the money, property, and everything. So people realize that about the about that health is the health is wealth. There is no biggest property greater than the health. So this pandemic made on the impact on some fields, we will discuss like education, businesses, and how we was making the payment earlier and how we make the payment right now. First of all, we will start with the education. So before the pandemic, or before corona, before COVID-19, our education system was based on the traditional way. Means we was going into the any institute, any college, school, and attending the lectures in the class. But right now we can access the access about the everything, means the everything of which is present in our book, or we can study everything and anywhere in the world. And it is very easy to access, because throughout the internet, the source of knowledge are connected everywhere. For example, there are lots of social media, like Google, YouTube, and etc., which makes the easily available to the source of the studies for us. And But before that, it was a time limitation and boundaries of time. We have to learn in between the time into the college in a traditional education, traditional learning system. But right now we can learn anytime, everywhere, and this is the one of the flexibility of the uh, online learning, which started after the COVID-19. The online learning was familiar to everyone before the COVID-19, but after COVID-19, it makes the huge impact on the society, because at the time of COVID-19, everyone was uh, uh, in his home. So nobody has any option to go outside. So that's why people realize that this is the future, and it is the only option which will be available in every situation to learn and to grow the skills and knowledge. This is the one of the impact. And uh, and the next impact is that is the e-commerce. After the COVID-19, the e-commerce industry boost up. So why this sudden change comes into our e-commerce? Because people's realize, or people started buying everything from the internet, because people get we I can say it will be wrong, but wrong to say, but people get means uh, what I can say, the people get addicted from the to buy the anything from the any e-commerce platform, instead of traditional processes like go into shops and buy anything. Because in the after the COVID-19, people move on the technical platforms to fulfill his means the necessary requirement. So this is the one of the impact of the social means on social media after COVID, social life on COVID-19. And the another one huge impact that is means every one of us move on the digital payment way, and before that we was completely based on the our traditional payment way with the currency paper. But